in this crazy clown world. This is the third time I've tried to record this video. Um, all kinds of technical problems and yeah, sound not working. Now there's a fly on my screen. It's just one thing after another. So yeah, basically I'm going to take a look at this short clip from the film The Adjustment Bureau, which is a film from 2011. That fly is really annoying me. And so yeah, there's some really good insights in this. It's only a 5-minute clip, but um, I stumbled across this today on Telegram. I forget what group, but as soon as I saw it, I thought, this is exactly what I've been thinking lately. And there seems to be a lot of this going on more than ever, kind of like synchro-mysticism. Every time I have certain thoughts or insights or think that something's a certain type of way, something will come into my awareness which kind of confirms what I'm thinking. And I think that's all to do with intention at the end of the day. So just on Telegram, guys, if you haven't already, join my group. I do post some interesting things. I've pulled up a video of Russell Brand this morning, and I looked at his eyes because his eyes are obviously demonic, but I actually could see the slit, like that reptilian slit. I've posted both the photos in the Telegram, so go and check out the Telegram, guys. The link's in the description if you haven't already joined. But yeah, going back to this video, it does touch on a lot of things that I'm thinking and that I've been talking about, how a lot of events, people that come into our lives that are kind of traumatic, are kind of programmed. They're NPCs, they're hosted people. And I think when I look back at my life, don't get me wrong, I've not had the worst life compared to some people. Some people have it really bad, but you know, now I'm seeing like these people that I can clearly see have come in to unsettle me, try and put me off my path, you know, certain love bite scenarios. And even when I was at school, you know, I said in my last live that these teeth are chipped, and if you take the caps off, I look like a vampire. And when that happened, there was all blood running around. And when I think of how that happened, it was a kid that was trying to pick on me, probably some NPC kid, and I was living in the UK. I slipped on ice and I fell backwards forward, fell on my teeth. And then my second day of secondary school, my teacher died in front of me, just collapsed in assembly. And, you know, that caused a lot of trauma for me, according to my mum and dad. And then, yeah, just events, like other personal events, you know, when I look back, I can see how things could have been manipulated. And even now, you know, things like with online trolls and stuff like that, you know, trying to throw spanners in the works and all this stuff. You can see like the whole thing, how it plays out. So I feel like what me and Anne-Marie were talking about the other day about, or she was saying about how some souls are here now to try and bring this thing down, not like people on their own, but together. And we've kind of, they kind of knew we were coming, and they funneled people into this psyop, light working starseed psyop, where people become inactive. They're just all love and light. It takes them out of the game. I think they've done that very cleverly. And you know, it's almost like we have like a red alarm above our heads where they need to keep like messing with us. Even like little things. Today I had my training with my course, and we went into some really deep stuff. And before I sent the moment I sent the Zoom link out, the drill started, the banging started, and 5 minutes after I finished the call, it all stopped. Like, it just, you can't make this stuff up sometimes. It's kind of funny when you see it for what it is. So this small clip touches on a lot of those things. So I'll break it down. Like I say, it's only a short one, and let's go.
Hey, Janet. Hey, Susan.
So this is interesting because I said in my last live, what the NPCs do when they're not NPCing. I actually made a video with that title, and I speculated that are they just stuck there like dummies, and then when it's time to become active and disturb you, someone presses a button and they become active again. So is this the reason why we never see them take shopping into their homes? Because they're in their homes kind of like this, waiting to become active, and then they come out. When you come out, they try and run into you. They turn up where you are with their screaming babies. They start playing speakers around you, and all the stuff that NPCs love to do. And I thought this was really interesting because when I said that, when I came up with that theory, I don't know if I actually believed it, but there's a lot of truth in Hollywood and movies. It seems like this could actually be a possibility, that these people are just stuck there inactive until it's time to play their roles, so to speak.
Solar panel. We just got approval for recalibration. Solar panel.
So again, here we see these kind of NPCs basically being programmed, and I would surmise to act certain ways, and this is a whole Agent Smith effect. When you broach something that's exposing the Matrix, just like out of the Matrix movie, you get this character come forward, and it's almost like it's an AI, it's like a bot. And I really believe that these people are all over the place, and this film kind of indicates that that's what's going on.
We did it for 3 years. It's not that the research is there, and the price point's too high on these things. Hey! Price point's too high. What the hell are you doing? Grab him.
So now he's coming to awareness. He's like, wow, well, what's going on here? Now they're literally coming after him. He's questioning his reality, and you're not allowed to do that.
Janet, 911! Oh. You can't get away, David. David, I really wish you'd just listen to me. All right, I'll handle it. David, you really are making this harder than it has to be. All right, take it easy, guys. Take it easy.
Don't question the Matrix.
Take it easy. Oh, it's okay, David. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please take control. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. I'll take care of it. What a goddamn mess. Donaldson? Yes. What do you want to do? We have to reset him. Call for a briefcase.
We'll have to reset him. Memory wipe? Anyone? They love their resets, both individually and collectively.
Kidding? It's going to take a signed order from the chairman. We'll get legal on it. Legal just arrived. There's no way the chairman approves a reset. This is your fault. There's no way you get a briefcase. Hey. What are my options? Hey. Just bullshit him. Bullshit this guy? Hey. What's going on here? Look at this. Questions will burn in him till the day he dies. He won't stop searching for answers. He won't quit. He wants to watch him Forever. Make sure he doesn't talk. Endless.
Sorry, I just paused that there. He said we'll have to watch him forever. But yeah, they have his blueprint, and they know that he is someone that is not going to stop questioning till he dies. He's not going to give up. So he is a particular problem for them, and so he has that kind of red alarm above his head that I was speaking about.
This ripple effect. Remember the Torres case 40 years ago? It's not that bad, is it? In the end, they just leveled with him. Completely. Looking at that, I don't see you have a choice.
Who the hell are you guys?
We are the people who make sure things happen according to plan. My name's Richards. You really think I couldn't see that coming? I can read your mind. Yeah.
So they can read your mind. This is the other thing I was thinking about as well. Like, when you study these NDEs, when they go for their review, they're told that their whole life is recorded. What gets me is why these people, that doesn't seem to bother them. Like, that bothers me that everything is recorded and they can read your mind. I mean, who gave them permission? Like, where is the privacy? I put a Facebook post out the other day in terms of the whole recording everything. Like, you know, when you're on the toilet and when you're getting jiggy with it, like, just how much do they watch? Like, it's just such an invasion of privacy that no one ever questions when they get to that point. I'd be like, well, why are you watching me all the time? Have you got nothing better to do? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you're not judging me, are you? So yeah.
Really? Pick a color. Blue. Pick a number, 17. Now, why are you still thinking about running? I don't really know what's going on here.
So you can see that they can kind of second guess what he's going to do. But we're going to see in a moment that they don't have total control. And I would say this is where you inject your willpower and your intention. So they can kind of control so much, but they don't have control of that part of you, which I would say is your creativity or your essence, which is linked to your intention, where you can go what I call off script. So a lot of things are scripted, but when we engage with that, when we wake up, for want of a better term, that's when we start injecting our willpower and our intention into this place. And that's when we become unpredictable for them, I believe.
But you've just seen behind a curtain that you weren't even supposed to know existed. Must be jarring. It's not your fault. Your path through the world this morning was supposed to have been adjusted. You were supposed to spill your coffee as you entered the park this morning. You would have gone upstairs to change. You would have missed the bus.
And it basically stops there. So, yeah, that's it, guys. It was just a small clip because, because that's what it is. Let me just pause that.
Pack it up, pack it in, and that may begin.
Oh my God. Why is that still playing? Yeah, so it's going to play again in a minute. Yeah, so basically, it was just some really good insights there. So let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. Be interested to hear your opinion on that. And yeah, don't forget to give the video a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you'd like to work with me, check out my work on my website, transcendingtimes.org. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. You take care of yourselves.